Good morning, students. Myself, Pawan Kumar, lecturer in electronics, MVNJS and RVR College, Malkipuram. In this class, I will discuss about Boolean algebra. This class belongs to second BSc electronics students in semester 3. In this video, I will discuss what is meant by Boolean algebra and what are the types of Boolean laws and De Morgan theorems. First of all, Boolean algebra. Boolean algebra was invented by George Boole in 1854. The George Boole is a great mathematician who was described a Boolean algebra in 1854. Boolean algebra used to analyze and simplify the digital circuits. Boolean algebra used to simplifying the digital circuits. You know about the Boolean function or Boolean expression. The Boolean logic is a combination of Boolean variables like input variables and logically added or ANDed by depending upon the which logic you have to use. In previous classes we have to discuss in different types of logic gates depending upon the OR logic and AND logic and finally complement of a binary numbers. In digital systems we have to use only binary numbers because the digital systems are access only these two numbers only. It is uses only binary numbers, that is zeros and ones. It is also called as binary algebra or logical algebra. Why it is called a binary algebra? In digital electronics, in Boolean algebra, we are using only two binary digits, 0 and 1. That's why they are called the binary algebra or logically algebra. The logically algebra is defined as we have to use a binary number or binary variables that are logically added or multiplied by two variables. This logic is depending upon the which operation we have to required. That's what it is called as logical algebra. These are the different types of Boolean laws. So what is meant by Boolean law? The Boolean scientist is defined as some set of rules by simplifying and implementing the Boolean expressions or Boolean equations. First law, identity law. You can observe the table here, two logics are there, AND logic and OR logic. Identity law, 1 dot A equal to A, this is the OR logic, and 0 plus A equal to A, this is the OR logic. This is the identity law. Next, null law, 0 dot A equal to 0 and OR logic is 1 plus A equal to 1, this is the null law. And independent law, A dot A equal to A plus A equal to A. Inverse law, A dot A bar equal to 0, A plus A bar equal to 1. A bar means the complement of A input variable A. If A equal to 0, then A bar equal to 1. Next, commutative law, A dot B equal to B dot A. This is the R law, A plus B equal to B plus A. These are the different types of laws used in Boolean algebra: associative law, distributive law, absorption law, De Morgan law. You can observe the De Morgan laws: A B bar whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. In R logic, A plus B whole bar equal to A bar plus A bar dot B bar. In this De Morgan law, they are very useful to simplifying Boolean expressions because you can observe the first law, A dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. input a dot b whole bar, this is the AND operation, this is equal to the OR logic. The AND logic are equal to the OR logic. In second law, OR logic which is equal to the AND logic, where we have to convert AND form to OR logic or OR form to AND logic. These De Morgan laws used to simplifying Boolean expressions in Boolean algebra. We can verify these all laws by putting the variable, input variable a, either 0 or 1. For example, we have to verify now identity law, a dot a equal 1 dot a equal to 0 equal to a. If you have put in the a value either 0 or 1, if a equal to 0, 1 dot 0 equal to a, and that means 0. If a equal to 1, 1 dot 1 equal to 1. So it is satisfied for a equal to 0 and a equal to 1. You have to verify another OR logic, 0 plus a equal to a, 0 plus a equal to a. A is a 0 value, for example 0 plus 0 equal to 0. If a equal to 1, 0 plus 1 equal to 1. In this logic, in this law, we have to verify which one we have to use, that is a, which is equal to output. That means a value equal to 0, then output will be also 0. If a value equal to 1, the output is also equal to 1. So that is the reason a dot a equal to a, 0 plus a equal to a. These are the verification for identity law. We can verify in this way. We have to verify all these laws by using a value equal to 0 and b value equal to 1. A value equal to 1. We have to observe commutative law. In this law, we have to use only two variables, a dot b. You know about the what are the possible conditions to represent any number in two variable notation. 2 for n is the number of possibilities in binary number system. 2 is the base of the number system. That means binary number system base equal to 2. N is the number of variables we have to represent any number. So 2 for 2 equal to 4 combinations. So commutative I have to use a and b, two variables. Then a and b are to represent any number in 4 combinations, like a dot b equal to b dot a. If a equal to 0, b equal to 0, and second condition a equal to 0, b equal to 1, and 0 1 0, and finally 1 dot 1 1. That means a value 1 and b value 1. You have to verify these 4 combinations to commutative law, a dot b equal to b dot a, which is also satisfied in 4 combinations. In another way, we have to look at the associative law and distributive law. It is also have 3 variable combinations. So we have to put the a value, b value, c value in this law and verify the 8 combinations, because 2 power 3 equal to 8. Here 2 3 variables are here to represent the number of equation of a Boolean laws. In this way, we have to verify all these laws by using Boolean variables. Basic rules of Boolean algebra. You have to divide in basic rules either OR logic or AND logic. A plus 0 equal to a and a plus 1 equal to 1. A dot 0 equal to 0, a dot 1 equal to 1, a plus a equal to a plus a bar equal to 1, a dot a equal to a dot a bar equal to 0. And ninth one, a double bar equal to a. Here 2 bars are cancelled by negated a. That's why the answer will be a. 10th, a plus ab equal to a and a plus a bar b equal to a plus b. And finally, a plus b into a plus c equal to a plus bc. These are the basic rules in Boolean algebra. In these rules are to use for simplifying the Boolean expressions. The De Morgan theorems, for example, a dot b whole bar equal to a bar plus b bar. And second theorem, a plus b whole bar equal to A bar plus A bar dot B bar. This De Morgan law also used to simplify the Boolean expressions. So what is meant by Boolean theorems? De Morgan states the two theorems per set of rules depending upon the basic upon the set of rules of Boolean algebra. Boolean expressions for and or not using two input variables like A and B. Boolean expressions and or not logics are to Boolean logics. These two rules or theorems allow the input variables to be negated and converted. In De Morgan theorems, the two rules of or two theorems are stated by the De Morgan allow the input variables to be negated and converted from one form to of a Boolean function into an opposite form, which is converted into one form to another form. First theorem, De Morgan-First theorem. De Morgan-First theorem proves that when two or more input variables are ended, that means unlogic, and negated, that means complement of a variables, they are equal to the R of the complement of the individual variables. So when two or more inputs are ended, for example మనం తీసుకున్న ఇన్పుట్ వేరియబుల్స్ రెండు ఇన్పుట్స్ వేరియబుల్స్ అండ్ లాజిక్ అంటే డాట్ ప్రోడక్ట్ అండ్ నెగేటెడ్, దట్ మీన్స్ కాంప్లిమెంట్, దే ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ టు ది ఆర్ ఆఫ్ ది కాంప్లిమెంట్ ఆఫ్ వేరియబుల్స్, దట్ మీన్స్ the complement of R will be output of the individual variables. If you can observe the LHS A dot B whole bar, which is equal to A bar plus B bar, this is the equivalent of AND logic, which is equal to R logic. Thus the equivalent of NAND function will be negated R function. Why it is called a NAND function? You know about the NAND operation. NAND we get how to convert the NAND gate. So it is a combination of AND gate and NOT gate. So A dot B whole bar is the NAND gate output. The NAND gate output, that means LHS equal to R gate, that means negated R gate. Negated means A bar plus B bar. So this is the equation for LHS equal to RHS. We have to implement the Boolean variables in Boolean logics depending upon the which logic you have to use. In LHS A dot B whole bar, which is equal to AND gate, for example NAND gate, so which is converted into the R logic. Look at the symbol of the conversion. You can observe the AND plus NOT gate, which is equal to NAND gate A dot B whole bar, which is equal to the A bar plus B bar. That means we have to consider NOT gates in A bar and B bar in separately, then when connected to the R gate, then we get A bar plus B bar. In this way we have to implement the De Morgan-First theorem by using logic gates. And also we have to verify and proof of the first theorem. In this equation we can observe we are using only two variables. So we have to use these two variables. We get four combinations. We have to verify their truth table combinations. If condition, for example, if case 1, when A equal to 0 and B equal to 1, B equal to 0, this is the first condition of two variable representation. Then we have to consider LHS A dot B whole bar equal to 0. A dot B whole bar is equal to, we have to put the A value and B value in equation LHS. For example, A dot B whole bar equal to 0 dot 0 whole bar equal to 0 bar. That means 0 dot 0 equal to 0. Hence we get 0 bar equal to 1. 0 bar equal to means the complement of a 0, which is equal to 1. And again we have to verify in this way in LHS and RHS also. A bar plus B bar equal to 0 bar plus 0 bar. You know about the 0 bar and complement of 0. That means 1. 1 plus 1 equal to 1. Look at the LHS equal to RHS. Therefore, which are the both are equal. So A bar equal to 0 and B bar equal to A equal to 0 and B equal to 0 are the satisfy of the above equation. That means above rule. A dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. In this way, you have to verify 4 conditions, and next second condition, when A equal to 0 and B equal to 1, we are taking LHS and put in the A value 0 and B value 1, we get 1, LHS equal to 1. In second RHS, we have to verify RHS A bar plus B bar equal to 0 bar plus 1 bar, which is equal to 1 plus 0, and finally you get 1 answer. LHS equal to RHS. In second case also you have to satisfy this A equal to 0 and B equal to values in this way, and third condition A equal to 1 and B equal to 1, A dot B whole bar equal to 1 dot 0. That means 1 dot 0 means 0, 0 bar is a complement of 1. And I verify also RHS A bar plus B bar equal to 1 bar plus 0 bar, that is the 0 plus 1 equal to 1. This is also satisfy condition for A value and B values 1 zeros, and finally A equal to 1, B equal to 1 also get LHS equal to RHS. This is the verification for our proof of the De Morgan-Post theorem. And next one, De Morgan's second theorem. De Morgan's second theorem state prove that when 2 or more input variables are added, that means we are adding 1 or 2 more inputs or variables are added and negated, they are equivalent to the end of the implement of the individual variables. Here the bars are in the above line. You can observe the equation. The bars are to move to show the above sentence. This is the inconvenience to represent the equation. So we have to observe carefully. A plus B whole bar equal to A bar dot B bar. This is the equation for De Morgan's second theorem. Thus the equivalent of NOR function is negated unfunction. That means NOR means NOR plus R. That is the equivalent of A plus B whole bar, which is equal to negated unfunction. That means negated unfunction means A bar dot B bar. You can observe the symbols or logic diagram to in our logic. R plus not A plus B whole bar, which is equal to individual variables A bar B bar, which is ANDed to the A bar dot B bar. This is the circuit or equivalency of the De Morgan's second theorem. And we have to verify the proof of the second theorem. A plus B whole bar equal to A bar dot B bar. In this theorem also you have to use 2 variables for 4 combinations. Verify the A value equal to 0 and B value equal to 0. We have the first condition, and putting the values in the LHS. A plus B whole bar equal to 0 plus 0 whole bar equal to 0 bar. This is 0 bar means the complement of 0, which is equal to 1. And also taking this RHS, A bar dot B bar equal to 0, that means 0 bar dot 0 bar equal to 1 dot 1, which is equal to 1. Hence LHS equal to RHS. The first condition is also satisfied. LHS equal to RHS. In this way we have to verify the second condition, A equal to 0 and B equal to 1. You can see the LHS value 0 and RHS value equal to also 0. And in second and third condition, A equal to 1 and B equal to 1, LHS equal to 0 and RHS equal to 0 again. And finally when A equal to 1 and B equal to 1, then we get LHS equal to 0 and RHS equal to 0. In this way, you have to verify 4 combinations, put in the A and B variables in equation De Morgan's second theorem. They are satisfied in 4 combinations. This is the proof of the second theorem of De Morgan law. The De Morgan laws are mainly useful by simplifying the Boolean expressions in Boolean algebra. So in this video I will discuss In this video I have to verify or truth tables of the binary or De Morgan theorems. The two proof theorems are there, De Morgan theorem 1 and 2, and previous slides I will discuss. I can discuss the what are the types of Boolean laws, and what is the Boolean algebra, and what is the need of De Morgan law. Thank you.